As the name indicates, today we are going to work with a program which is very important when we have to appear for an interview to check whether the number is palindrome or not. What does it mean, a palindrome? Palindrome means if the number is, for example, n is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I reverse the number, for example, reverse is 4, 3, 2, 1, if the reverse of a number is equal to the number given, I explain you like this: 1, 2, 3, that is 1234. Whether it is equal to 4321? No, it is not. So we say it's not a palindrome. But if the number is 1 to 1 and we say reverse is again 1 to 1, so we say 121. So reverse is also 121. Reverse means from the unit position 1, 2 and 1. So reverse is also 1 to 1. So this case I can say it's a palindrome number. Got it? The basic idea. Now how we are going to work with? We will just take the number. First, the logic of reverse. If you have not done the logic of reverse, we are going to work with the reverse of a digit. It can be a 4 digit, it can be a 5 digit, it can be more than 4 digit number or 3 digit, whatever you are putting. So what we will do, we will start with a number declaration. You can initialize the number or you can input the number. We prefer to be input. So we say printf, we say enter the number. It can be 4 digit. Sometimes in an interview they can ask you 4 digit number or 5 digit number. So don't worry, you have to just change the format specifier. That's it. Semicolon, and then you will say scanf with the variable and then %d. Then %d is of one number. You require one number because you have to reverse a one number, so we don't require any more. So this is the best practice. Always remember this thing. Don't ever initialize or declare any variable before it is, if it is not used. So my question for the first is enter a number. So we are just going to enter the number first, then we just check the reverse of the number. So how we are going to, the basic funda. So we say while and n greater than 0, we just use a while loop here, and just what we have to do, we have already worked with the reverse of a number earlier in the basic programming. So we say reverse of a number. So reverse of a number is like, the logic is we just take a remainder and we just say n %10. % is for the remainder. So now I have used r for the remainder, and then I need a reverse also for that, equals to 0. And what I do, I just say reverse is equals to reverse multiplied by 10 plus r, and then I have to make one more step here, that is n is equals to n divided by 10. That's it. Now I just brief you these 3 steps. This is for the remainder. That means every time I'll get, for example, if the number is 1, 2, 3, 4, so first I get 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, like that. And this statement is what, every time this will add like this. Reverse, earlier it was 0 multiplied by what, 10 plus r. R is, first time r is 4, so we will get what, we will get 4. Next time it will be 4 multiplied by 10 plus r. Next time r is 2, so we are saying r is 3 basically, so 3, so it will be 40 in plus 3, that is 43. Next time it will be 430 plus 2, that means it will be 432. Next time it will be 432 and multiplied by 10, that will be 4320 plus 1. The basic mathematics you must have done earlier also, like mathematics, and this is the basic. You can do the reverse by any logic that you know, but I have used this logic. So reverse is like this, and this is every time it will give you the quotient. So first time, if this is giving you the remainder 4, 3, 2, 1, so first time the quotient will be, see, when you are dividing by 10, so remainder is, for example, for this case 4, that time quotient will be 1, 2, 3, next time it will be 1, 2, next time it will be 1. In this way it is going to work with. Okay, hope this is clear to you, because our concentration is not here for the reverse. it's for palindrome. So I hope you must have done this type of thing earlier in basic programming. If not, comment me on the comment box, and then if you want logical description of this program, I'll make sure that I'll understand that if the problem is there, so we will try to figure it out. Okay, moving to next. So when I say enter the number scanf %d, so here we need ampersand. See, these are the silly things which you have to always remember. Okay, so done. This is our while n greater than 0 and r is equals to n%. So that means reverse is a variable which is having what? If the number is 1 2 3 4, it is giving me 4 3 2 1, right? Any number. Now I have to check for palindrome. Palindrome means if I say if, generally I should use like this: if n is double equals to reverse, and then I say printf palindrome. This was the logic basically, and here I am saying else, again the printf statement, and here I say not palindrome. Okay, with the semicolon. So I'm saying if n is equals to reverse printf palindrome. This is the logic. Okay, so but if I will run this program, it will not give me the value exact. The reason behind is, when we are doing this procedure, this logic here, it has, it is coming out when n is 0. That means here n is 0. So it will always give you a false, and it will say not palindrome for, even though if it is a palindrome. I'll show you how. See, run the code, and if the program is right, if I have not used any semicolons and mistakes and all, then it will give you some value here. So if I say 1 to 1, 1 to 1, reverse is 1 to 1, so it is a palindrome, but still it is giving you not palindrome. That I was saying, because n is 0 here. So what we will do, students generally make this mistake while appearing for an interview. And if an interviewer is giving you this question and you are generally going like this and this, no, this is not the thing which you have to do. What you will do, you will before making the logic for reverse, you make one more variable and assign the variable n to it, and just initialize or declare it p. You can equal p equals to 0, or you can put it p is equals to n here, right? This is the main step which you have to do. That means you are copying that variable value to the p value. Now what you will do, instead of n here, you will say p. Now if you just try to run the code again, and you will see what is the difference now. If I enter 1 to 1, enter, this time exactly I am getting the answer palindrome. Is that clear? Now if I just go with the run code again, and I just say 1 2 3 4, so it's not a palindrome. Yes, exactly, the logic is done. So this is the question which is asked in interviews many times, and students get confused about what is this. So this is, write a program to check whether the number is palindrome or not. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe this video and my channel if you really find this content useful. Thank you so much for watching.